Hi everyone, Veronica here, and today I am going to talk about the biggest reference in the series Emoji in Friends show. Anyways, let's get started. So, you guys saw this reference over there. It's the series called The Alphabet Adventure with Alice and Shawn the Train. This series was created by Coilbook in the year 2014. And yep, it happens in the movie called The End of Adobe Flash, which means they had many references in this movie, including my favorite series reference. Here are many references that reminded me of the original The Alphabet Adventure with Alice and Shawn the Train. The first one is the part when all of the letters are disappearing, which that part was reminded me of the original, and also in the original, after the letters fades away, the railroad crossing sound appeared, and then Shawn comes out of the alphabet book and meets Alice to find some missing letters. Next up is the part when the train that has emojis inside goes inside the alphabet book, which is clearly is the part in the original, is when Shawn and Alice goes inside the alphabet book. Next part is the part after the train was inside the alphabet book and then a tender along with the wagon for the letter A appeared. But if you never notice, there was a tender that says ABC Express, which is the same name as the Shawn's tender that has this name. And there's many scenes, and later, they found all the letters after the adventure is over, just like in the original. Here's a bonus part. You can hear Shawn the Train's voice in the background that said to the crane that they haven't finished roller coaster yet. You better take a look.
No, we haven't finished the roller coaster yet!
This quote is Happen and Learn About Shapes with Shawn's Roller Coaster Adventure. This is the original audio, but I am not going to play it due to copyright issue. And that's all I have to say about this reference to one of the series made by Coilbook. And here's a message from my friend, Shawn the Train.
Thank you, Veronica. Anyways, hello everyone. Shawn is here to talk to you. I know that this creator of Emoji and Friends made reference of the alphabet adventure with Alice and Shawn the Train, and also including my voice when I was 4 years old. And also we forgot about something. It's my scream when I was riding on the roller coaster. And yes, it happened in the same video. Take a look. That sounds loud, but I'm very silly, because my scream sounds loud it played on TV. So, here's the normal audio, this time, credits to Coilbook.
That's bad!
This is how the original sound looks like. And now let's do the next one. This time, we have quote when the emoji's saying, lower the crane, and now the car and the cow. Which is the reference to my quote, lower the pyramid, and now the cone.
Lower the crane! Now the car and the cow. Lower the pyramid, and now the cone.
And that's all of my quotes references that we have missed. Anyways, credits to Vihan Mishra for these clips. Anyways, I gotta go now. See you guys later.
Thank you for your information, Shawn. Anyways, that's all for this video. If you guys enjoy this, then make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. This is me, Veronica, signing off. Goodbye.